This motherfucker. Fucking YouTubers. Being a YouTuber. It's fun. It's fun being a YouTuber. It is. Yeah. Take your Fiber Well gummies, kids. Good for your tummy health. Make you go poop every day. Top of the morning, everybody. Good morning. Round 2. This works this time. I did not get a notification the first time around. We're hoping it works this time. And if it doesn't, we're just going to roll with it. Because I did want to go and change a few things around. So I'm glad I did. But yeah, I need some convincing here today, people. If you are part of my F4C Nation here, I need you guys. Need some input. Need some info. Need some encouragement to keep going. What up, Steven Scratcher, my brother? How are you? Need some encouragement, everybody. I need to know that going further with this is going to be worth it for me or not. Lake Erie Scratcher, good morning, my friend. How are you? Good to see you again. What's up, Stacy? Good morning, girl. So, as you can tell by the title, we have some explaining to do, Lucy. I enjoy your stream, bro. Thank you, Steven. And I put a lot of effort into it. I really do. For content that requires no content, for the most part, I put a lot of effort into my lives. I do. I try to do the best lives I can for you guys, and not to mention my sickness. But on top of being sick, I do this every single day, whether I feel good or I don't. So I mean, that's got to account for something. I'm not about bullshit. I'm not about drama, man. And it just seems like YouTube is heading down that fucking rabbit hole again, and I'm not liking it. So everywhere I turn, it's just drama. It's like a bunch of fucking children. What's going on, my dear? Nothing. Just going to speak my mind a little bit this morning and get some shit off my chest. And I need some encouraging to let me know that this is all worth it. You know, that's about it, Stacy. Really, I'm new to your channel and been here last few mornings, buddy. That's something. Oh, I for sure, Lake Erie, and I appreciate your support. I do, big time. It goes beyond that though. It's just lately on these YouTube streets, man. It's been around this platform a very, very long time, and lately it's just become like, remember that show Romper Room? It's just like a bunch of children sitting behind their keyboards acting like fools. And you know what? I'm not game for that shit anymore, man. And Stacy's right. Get rid of the assholes and go about your business. It's 100% true. I'm not one of those people. I don't like to block people unless they're trolling me. I don't like to block people unless they blatantly disrespect me or someone in my chat, my little family. But it's beyond that. It's just everywhere I go. It's just doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sit here and name drop either. I'm not doing that. If that's what you're looking for, fast forward later if you're watching the replay. I'm not name dropping. This isn't a particular vendetta against anyone. It's just no matter where I go lately, there's just assholes that just got to run their mouth sitting there behind their screen, which you know they wouldn't do that shit if they were in front of you. Especially when they're doing it to women. It pisses me off beyond belief. You have no idea. Because that person would be seriously injured if they did that in front of me. It's just, I don't get it. Blatant disrespect. This platform used to be very fun. I mean, I still have a good time, don't get me wrong, but this platform was so much different 10 years ago. D-Man will tell you, he's from the old days. A lot of the old scratchers. Steven Scratcher's been around a while. like this platform is it's heading in a direction, and I've noticed this in the last 6 months that I've been actually going live every day, being consistent. Yeah, exactly, like Gary. It's blatant disrespect for women, and I don't appreciate it. And a situation happened yesterday. I'm not, like I said, I'm not name dropping anybody. I'm not that guy. But all I know is if that happened in front of me, let's say we were out at a restaurant or at a bar, and would have been hurt. I promise you. I may be weak now, but I'm not that weak. And I have the utmost respect for women. I don't disrespect them in one way, shape, or form, because if you think about it, that could be your mom or your sister. So keep that in mind before you start running your mouths and typing bullshit on your keyboard, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not dropping names, but there's a couple of people that I have deleted since last night. They're gone, hidden from my channel. If I see them somewhere else, it is what it is. I'm not one of those, I'm not going to go there because they're there. No, I don't give a shit. I'm going to go on with my day. You ain't affected my life. All I know is I'm eliminating you from it. There are many two-faced people and keyboard warriors. Very true. Very, very true. Shout out to the 8 people and 3 thumbs up. Get those thumbs up from you guys, please. That's the only thing I ever ask of you guys, is just hit that thumbs up button. Keeps you relevant, keeps you in the algorithm. It keeps YouTube not giving me notifications every day. I can't believe that I was not defended at all, considering the fact of what I was going through. Yeah, I know. Keep the Stacey, I love you, you know that, but just keep the direct. What's the word? Don't be so specific here today, because it's not what this is about. This is just in general conversation, and just trust me, I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I will defend you too. You've been a great friend from the day I met you, and you definitely didn't deserve that. But like I said, I took precaution on my side, and that person is no longer allowed here in my chat. So, but that being said, I need you guys right now. I have 10 people and 5 thumbs up. I need you guys to hit the like button for me. I'm going to run through my usual suspects real quick. And then I need you guys to give me like a list of 5 reasons why I should stay relevant on YouTube, why I should keep my channel. But we're going to start out with, I have a nice cup of Joe. Maxwell House breakfast blend, because I ran out of the chock full of these nuts. And then I have a 30-gram Ensure Max Protein cherry cheesecake. Absolutely delicious and good for you. And then I have my water spring from the good old Poland area. The Poland spring. Actually running out of water. I got to run out today to the pharmacy, I believe, and go pick up a script. And then I told Pop maybe I'll stop and get a 3 for $10 at the supermarket. 3 cases of water. I'm going to need it. But yeah, that's usual suspects. You guys know the deal. Shout out to my good friend Cindy at Skip Check Cindy's Fishing, whatever, how else you say her name or her title. I'm not really sure, but I know her name is Cindy. And we love her. And she loves pineapples. So yeah. All right, so I need you guys to convince me not to get rid of my channel. Because I really do enjoy this. I do, very much so. It's a big part of, and Stacy said it before, I might not have acknowledged that comment, Stacy, and I'm sorry, but I did read it, that it's like therapy. And it is therapy to me. Yeah, exactly, like Gary. And that's, without getting the names and details, like I said, that's what I had witnessed yesterday to a good friend of mine, and I don't appreciate it. What's up, Angel? What's going on, pal? You're right where you're supposed to be on my laptop, Bubba. Right there. Mr. Chewbacca, my brother. What is happening, Mr. ASS? It's good to see you, man. I love listening to your stories, especially when I'm going on a hunt. If I miss your stream, I'll rewatch your stream and give me the more morale. Awesome, man. I appreciate that, Steven. Steven, you've been hanging with me forever, man. You're a good brother and a good friend, and I appreciate you, man. I like to come on and just have a good time, especially now. Like I said, past 6 months has been a very trying time for me, and it's therapy. I love it. Like I said, NJ's live, man. I went in there, I showed my love, my support, but I told him, I was like, yo, I gotta go to therapy class, man. I gotta go hit the live button. This helps me every single day of my life. But like I said, I mean, that's one good reason. Thank you, Stephen. I do appreciate that. I hope people get something out of my lives, whether it's just be a little nicer to each other or whatever. I don't come on preaching and telling people how to treat each other, but just treat people with respect, man. And lately, like I said, it doesn't matter where I'm going. There's always that one or two, man, keyboard warriors that just run their fucking mouths, man, and think they're tough guys. When you ain't shit. And 99% of them, the guys that are doing it, are just disrespecting women. You don't see them talking that way to another man. That's the shit that bothers me. You want to be a tough guy, be a tough guy and mess with a guy. But no, you got to mess with a woman who is in no way, shape, or form inferior to a man in any way, shape, or form. Because I know some women that'll kick some dude's ass, and that's a goddamn truth. But when you're blatantly disrespecting someone in front of me, I don't like it. Left a very bad taste in my mouth last night. Did not like it at all. And I almost said to myself that I wasn't going to bring that up, but I owe that to my friend, and I love you, and you know that. It confirms that no matter what they're going through, there's always someone who is going through worse. Exactly. But if people just took 2 seconds to think about that, what you just said, life would be a lot better. 1, you are genuine, no lies, no bullshit. Thank you. Number 2, you're consistent on here every day. Number 3, you're a great supporter to everyone. Number 4, you turn channels onto every channels, like you did to me with Lotto Kings. There you go. That's what's being a good YouTuber is about. It's not about come to my channel. To me, it's more go to my friend's channel. Go show support over there. You know what I mean? I'm about that in life in general. When I pray at night to the Lord, I don't pray for myself. I pray for everyone else because that's what you're supposed to do. I like to see what you're eating. I'm eating right now just blueberries and I had some strawberries. And I had that crisp bar, but I need to stay off the carbs for like a week. I'm fucking gaining too much weight too fast. I always have your back, Stacy. You always have mine, and that's not the reason why I have yours. I have yours because you're a genuinely good person too. You get to know people. Well, you think you do, because I've met some really good people on here that I'll give my life for. I don't say that about too many people in my life, but others, you as time goes on, you get to see their true colors. Unfortunately, that really sucks. But I'm not going to let it affect me because I have too much going on in my life, and I don't need it. Number 5, you're a fighter. You don't give up, and that is why you should keep your channel. Thanks, Lake Erie. I appreciate all those kind words. I really do. Ticket Love Scratch said, no, sir, you are not deleting anything. We are here to support you and love you. Thank you, Katie. This is really what I needed to hear because I was very down in the dumps after all that shit yesterday. And obviously, if you guys are reading the chat, you're smart. This happened to my friend Stacy. I'm not going to say who did it, but she was blatantly disrespected. And, it really bothered me, man. It really hit my core because I don't disrespect women. I don't disrespect anybody for that matter. I mean, Angel right there knows me a long time on his platform too. And I don't disrespect anyone, especially women. It's just not right. Why in the blue hell would you get rid of your channel? You are amazing, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because everywhere I turn, Angel, it's just disrespectful people, man. And I don't I know this is gonna sound maybe sound even a little selfish, but I just don't need it in my life, you know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it every day, no matter where I go. Like every channel I go to, there's always some asshole that's got to start shit and be disrespectful, and it's becoming so repetitive. It never used to be that way, man. We used to have fun and hang out and have a good time. I could keep going. Point is, G, I love you, man. I thoroughly enjoy you and your company. Thank you, Stacy. Steven said, "Yep, I agree." Adam, I want to hang out with you, G. That would be cool if we could do that one day. For sure. For sure. That would be cool. There's my other brother right there. Rocco, what's up, pal? My brother. Brought you coffee. What is happening, man? Top of the morning to you, my friend. My paisan. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that, man. You know the hard part is you see it. I got to tread lightly. Hold on. Let me think about how I'm going to say this. Not being the host. Okay. If you're the host of your own channel, you can do whatever you want, say what you want within reason, right? Within the boundaries of YouTube, within the boundaries of humans in general, you know, but it's your channel and nobody could really question it. When you see this going on in other channels and the host doesn't do anything about it, like I said, I got to tread lightly here because this is not directed toward anyone, but it's almost like a blatant slap in the face to the person that's being attacked, especially when you don't address it. I understand why certain channel, you know, hosts don't want to address it because they don't want to lose their supporters. They don't, you know, they don't want to get in the middle of it either. But sometimes you got to put your foot down and make an example and say, listen, I don't care how long you've been on my channel or whatever, a supporter, you're not going to do this to other people, you know. That's why I stress it so much on my channel that we're not going to do politics and we don't do religion because I've lost friends over it through the years. And if you blatantly disrespect anyone in here, I've told you guys, that's why everybody's blue. If somebody comes in and they're new and they blatantly disrespect me or anybody else in my little family here, they're gone. I don't have time. I don't have time. You know, I say it all the time. It's a two-way. All I have is time, but I don't have time either. So I really think about that. You know, I'm sick. This disease can take me any moment. And I know that. I'm positive that I'm going to get through it. But I also have to keep in the back of my mind that it could be gone like that so fast. Boom. So every minute that goes by every day that I'm on this platform, I want it to be important. I want it to be meaning something, and I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be, I come on and I have to sit there and go, wow, man, why is this person being an asshole? Why is this? It shouldn't be that way. We're all grown. We're all adults. Act like adults. Don't act like fucking children. You want to act like children, go to fucking channels that are under 18 and go fucking color a picture or something. I really don't know how to say it, but it's just stupid. And I'm getting sick of it. He's at work, but I'll tell him you said thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Just lock all the negative people and you won't see their rude ass comments. I understand that, Angel. I know how it works, buddy. It's shouldn't. My point is we shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Even if you're not sick, we never know when you get exactly. I just was saying because I am sick. You know what I mean? And I talk about time. You know, I say to my dad, "Let's go fish. I got all the time in the world because I'm home." But you really, you know, I don't know. I don't know what amount of time I have. This isn't about me. I want to stop making, you know, turns to where it's going back to me because it's not. I'm just saying that this platform used to be so much more fun. There always going to be trolls and haters, you know. And I was going to tell you what, I actually like humoring some of the trolls. Some of them are funny, you know, and some of them actually turn out to become fixtures on your channel. You know, they just like, because the word troll, you know, is just a word that YouTube came up with. Some of these people are just funny, you know. They like to come on and have a good time and laugh and whatever, you know. But well, I'm beating around the bush here because it's hard for me to address exactly how I feel because I don't want to call people out. This is not my position. Like I said, it wasn't on my channel. So that's why you live your life right now. And when your number is up, you won't have to worry about standing in front of God, explaining your ignorance throughout your life. Yeah. I don't know how you're going to feel about this comment, but last night I try to pray every night. I tell you guys that. Some nights I forget. Sometimes I just fall asleep, but whatever. But I do talk to the Lord. And I said to him last night, I said, Lord, it's weird. I said, I always start out, saying hello and I love you. And, these are my sins. I said, but I can't think of anything that I sinned about in the last couple of weeks, and that's a good feeling in your heart, like when you didn't sin, you didn't do anything wrong. It's cleansing in a way. I don't know. I said, besides, like cursing and stuff like that, but I mean, like blatantly, like just straight off, sinning for no reason. That's my whole point in this whole thing, man. It's like people just don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Junior. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence, man. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. That, or I'm going on a serious deleting spree, to be honest with you. You'll see it. You'll see the trim for sure. Because if I want to stay here and I want to stay relevant on YouTube like I want to, I'm going to be eliminating a lot of people. Yeah, I know, Stace. I have a heart too, and I see people like you being attacked by just blatant pieces of crap. It's just not right, and then to see other people not defending you, it really bothered me. And I don't even know you as long as these other people do. And like, just everybody's just going on with their conversation without even saying anything. Like, really? It just makes it okay. You know what I mean? It just makes it okay for these people to do that. I have impure thoughts about Mrs. Butterworth. Oh, Rocco, I fucking love you, man. Crack me up, brother. I can tell you, my husband. I can tell he was very pissed, and I would have been too. What's happened? Why are you thinking of deleting your channel? Oh, you might have to go back and watch the first 20 minutes, Sherry. Yeah, that is weird, right, Stacey? And you want to know something? This is the God's honest truth, Stacey. When I first came back to Kenny's channel, and he let everybody know that we've known each other for a while and stuff, which was a good introduction back to his channel again. I did appreciate that on his side. And Kenny's great. I love Kenny to death. But I said to myself, I said, all these people that hang out there on a regular, I said, that's Stacey Smith. She looks very intimidating. I remember saying that the first time I met you. I'm like, she seems very intimidating. She's like, I don't mean mean, but I said she seems very intimidating to me. And then now, a few months later, we became very good friends, and I appreciate you in my life. I do. You're a very nice person with a heart of gold. And I had that same feeling, and that's why I said that. Sherry, I'm just sick of people blatantly disrespecting other people, especially women, on other channels that I see, and it's becoming more and more prevalent out there in the world, and I don't like it. We're not name dropping anybody, Sherry. It doesn't matter who did it. It's just a matter of they did it anyway, and I have to tread lightly because it has nothing to do with the host. It does, but how could I say, like, why? I know why I'm sitting here defending you, because you're my friend. But why? Yeah, you can text me anytime. Why other people didn't defend you, I don't understand. I guess it's not my place to understand it because it's. I don't know. I don't want to make any enemies here. I don't, trust me, because I love everybody, but. Ultimately, it does. Was their live. That's my point. It was their channel and their live, so I can't sit here and name drop. If that host wants to do that, that's on them. But from where I'm concerned, it's just I saw my friend being disrespected, and I didn't like it, and I had gone on since last night and deleted that person, so they're no longer on my channel either. I don't need people like that in my life. I don't need drama. I don't need bullshit. So it kind of matters who did it. However, we respect that you aren't. No, like I said, if it happened in my life, that person would have been exposed already. I know who it was. Stacy knows who it was, and whoever else was in that live knows who it was. If Stacy wants to say it, she can. I don't care. That's up to her. If I saw it, I'd defend you, Stacy. Absolutely. But because I don't want it. It didn't happen in my life. You know what I mean, like Gary. So if it happened in my life, trust me, it would have been that person would have been called out already. But I don't want to disrespect the other channel because I'm very good friends with them, and that's on them to do what they have to do. And just yeah, that's basically it. But I think I'm going to go make another pot of coffee, guys, because I finished this one and it's so good. I need more. Talk amongst yourselves. Give me like 5 minutes, not even. I'll be right back. My housemate bullies everyone constantly, so I shrug off his theatrics and live my best life. That's the only thing you can do, Rocco. Let me just go throw a pot of coffee on. I'll be right back. Literally take me like 3 minutes. I'm here, guys. I just put the coffee in. I want to grab some more blueberries actually. Then I grab some pepperoni and some cheese. I'm going to cut up real quick, but I need some protein too and a bottle of water. Give me 2 more minutes. I'll be right back. Hang in there, guys. All right. Coffee's brewing. Yeah, I called the. My dad didn't pop in, did he? No, I don't see him yet. Okay, nice. I gotta go up to the pharmacy and get my meds. But I called at 5 after 9, and they said call back at around 11. So it wasn't ready yet. So where are we at here? Where did I leave off? Sorry, let me check your texts. Sorry, Stacy. It's got a lot of shit going on at the moment. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know. That's Stacy. As far as that's concerned, what you just said, I don't know. That's what bothers me a little more too. But like I said, I want to tread lightly because I don't want to speak for the host. You know what I mean? And that's something that you need to talk to him about. You know, that's all. That's my only opinion on that. Like I said, I'm not getting in the middle of that right now. I can't. I had a friend like that. I don't hang with him anymore. He was extremely rude to a new clerk at a drive-thru I go to every day. I apologize for his actions and quit talking to him. There you go. Can you not have a house meeting and evict him, Rocco? Oh, maybe they can. I don't know. Oh, you don't have to answer if you don't want. My best friend and ex-sister-in-law of 25 years, her brother committed suicide. I guess. Yeah, that's why it was like, not the day, you know what I mean? And this person was already told that, you know, like she was going through a lot. To just don't bust their balls, and they continue to do it anyway. The experience reminds me that negative people enter and exit our lives irregardless. Yeah, that's true, Rocco. I only told certain people, and I even warned this sad person not to start shit because it wasn't the day. And he continued. Yeah, I know, because he saw the vulnerability in you, and he pounced. You know, and that's what people like that do, Stacy. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Yeah, I'm so damn tired. Been up since like 7 a.m. yesterday. Get some sleep, man. He needs to be checked into an asylum. Oh wow, Rocco. It's okay. A lot going on. Anthony J, what's up, brother? What's going on? You already said quitting is for quitters. I didn't see you as one of them. I got a few beefs on here from my so-called friends copying what I write word for word on my shorts. I asked them, hey, what's up with that? Yeah, I'm not quitting anything, man. I've never quit anything in my life, but I just needed a little convincing, you know. I want to feel like I'm relevant, you know what I mean, and what I'm doing makes a difference. Because what's the point then? Yeah, I do appreciate you, Anthony J. You've always been a good friend, brother. I'm not a quitter, and I'm not going to quit. What I'm going to do is cut up this cheese and pepperoni right now. Okay, I got some nice big old block of pepper jack cheese. I'm gonna cut up some of that. I'm gonna have some cheese and some pepperoni. I'm not eating that whole thing. That's way too much. But I love me some pepper jack cheese and pepperoni. I was actually gonna make pepperoni and eggs, but I don't know how good my eggs are. They've been in there. They're a little bit over. I mean, I'll eat eggs over the past due date. I don't care about that, but I just don't know if they're any good anymore. If I go to the store today, I'm going to pick up a dozen eggs. But I probably will eat the rest of this pepperoni, though. I used it yesterday. I chopped some up and used it for catfish, but they didn't want nothing to do with it. Nothing. I think I had one hit on the pepperoni, and the rest was on the hot dog. I'm not looking at the chat on face, so I'm sorry about that. Good morning. Hey, pretty Woody Resky. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Yummy snack, yeah. Chores away. You all have a great Monday, everyone. You too, Rocco. Be good, buddy. I'll talk to you later on, man. Shame about those Rangers, huh? They got so close. And they fucking blew it. I thought this was their year. I really did, but apparently it was not. My hat's off to Florida, so now I hope Florida wins it all, to be honest. Because they take out your team, then you got to root for that team that took you out, right? That's just how I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But all right. So we got the Roni all chopped up. Now, little did I know the other day when I started eating them that it had this little casing on the outside. Now I know. Yeah, that's true, Sherry. It is hard. That's why this is how I eat more like this lately, like snacks, more snacky stuff. My dad's like yesterday, like when we left, he says, "What are you eating for dinner?" I said, I don't know. I'm probably not even going to eat dinner. I'll probably just eat like a. That time I ate yesterday, what was it? 4:30. I went live yesterday, 5 o'clock. That was late for me, you know. This is good. I like this cheese. Very good. What is it called? I don't know. I call it pepper jack, Monterey Jack, I think. I like to buy those little blocks of cheese and just cut them up, and especially like with a little like tortilla dip and stuff, like a little crudité platter. But you, all right, how many we got? We got 12 people in the chat. Raise your hand. How many people have had in their life pepperoni and eggs? And then I'll tell you my story of how that happened to me. Us Brits are cheddar cheese nation. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Never had Pretty Witty? Oh man, you're missing out, girl. I'm telling you. Put the eggs in water. If they float, they are not good. Okay, good to know. And I probably should know that as a chef, but I never really do that test. Wow. Well, I have a dozen there. Probably about five left. The rest of them I hard boiled and I pickled. I have about five of them that I pickled in uh, pickle juice. Those have been in for almost 2 weeks now. I said I wasn't going to touch them for like 2 weeks. Those are probably good. Eggs and hot dogs? I've never had that. Bro, you have no idea. So, I don't know. This is going back. I don't know how long ago. My rest in peace. He passed away. My friend Ralph. Good guy, man. Big Yankee fan. Never saw a bigger Yankee fan than him. And I miss him, man. He was a great guy. And I was roommates with him for a while, a couple of years. I lived with him. And his daughter moved in. Long story short, his other daughter had to move in his apartment. I had to go. Was what it was. But we remained friends until he passed. Really good friend of mine. And I remember one day he's like, "Oh, he's like, you want pepperoni and eggs for breakfast?" He's like, "I got some good Portuguese rolls." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." I said, "I'm like, wait, back that up." I said, "Did you say bacon and eggs?" He goes, "No, pepperoni and eggs." I was like, "No, I never had that, bro." You would buy the like these, like the stick. It had to be the stick pepperoni. Then you cut it. You know, this is thick. I cut it thick, but like half the thickness of that, I'd say. And just keep it in rounds. No oil, nothing, obviously, because there's a lot of oil in pepperoni. And just fry it until it gets a little bit like crispy. Then you put the eggs in there. Bro, you don't know what you're missing. Don't get me wrong. Not calorie free. And it's not something you want to eat all the time. But we used to have it maybe once or twice a month. Just as a nice little, different change for breakfast. But I don't think I've ever had eggs and hot dogs. That sounds pretty good too, though. But pepperoni and eggs, it's like that grease from the pepperoni, and then you cook the eggs. Oh my god! I remember the first time he made it for me, I was silent for like 20 minutes. He's like, "You like it, or you be quiet because you don't like it?" I said, "Dude, when I'm quiet, that means I like it." I fell in love with it, and I haven't made it in a long time. And I just finished up this pepperoni, so I'm probably not going to have it again for a long time too. But pepper. Yeah, good little snack. And I actually brought over some more blueberries too. I don't know, now that I'm eating this pepperoni and cheese, I'm going to fill up on this. I make a casserole with eggs, potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good too. That sounds really good. Listen, I mean, obviously you got to be a fan of hot dogs, which I do. I love hot dogs. I love bologna. Okay, much love and respect for everybody. Much love, brother outdoors. Angel, you got it, brother. Have a good day, man. Go get some sleep. Oh, nice. A little ketchup, maybe a little bit of a little hot sauce too. That's what we used to do. We get the good Portuguese rolls from the farmer's market. Go back. He would make the pepperoni and eggs. We put it on a sandwich and a little bit of friggin' hot sauce. Ooh, good stuff. I also put bread pudding in it too with onions. Really? Sounds interesting. Have to try that out one day. I just bought shit. I'll get up because I gotta go get my coffee anyway. So I'm gonna bring back the one I got, Lake Erie. So stick around. I'm a big hot sauce guy. I love hot sauce. But I'm gonna show you the one I just got. I haven't found it in forever, and I finally found a bottle of it. I just looked down at my plate. I'm like, I'm eating pepperoni and fucking pepper jack cheese at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Oh, well. My coffee's done too, so I got my coffee, and I'll show you this. Now, this particular brand, Lake Erie, is one of my favorites too of hot sauce, and that's Cholula. I love Cholula. It's one of the best hot sauces in my opinion. I'm not pushing on anybody, but this flavor, one of the best I've ever had in my life, man. Chili garlic. I'm telling you, if you've never had it, go find it, try it. Frank's Red Hot is just a good, all around everyday hot sauce. This is very good. I think everybody should have it in their fridge. But this right here, hands down, my favorite hot sauce of all time. When I lived at my last place I lived with my buddy Dan, he found it one day, I think at Aldi's. When I first moved in, he had it. Put it to you that way. I think he said he got it at Aldi's. I saw him make it. I'll send you a picture. Cool. Next time you make it, send me a plate. Shit. And I tried it, and I probably used half of it. Like, well, you got to find that again. I said, dude, every time I go to friggin' Aldi's or ShopRite, I can't find it. So this past time at ShopRite, I found the section of Cholula. There was regular. There was Chipotle. And I said that I was like, damn, I can't find it. Yeah, this is OG sauce, dude. I love it. I said, let me think like another wackadoo like myself. And if you knew there was one or two here, what would you do with them to save it for next time? You'd hide it all the way in the back, probably. I stuck my arm all the way in the back, and I started, dude, I found this one. That's it. One. And I'm like, I looked up, I was like, dude, I'm sorry, guy. I mean, I know you probably hit it for next time. I'm like, but I fucking got you, bro. I said, I got you. It's funny how other people, like I thought like that person, if that was me, I would hide it too. But me, I would hide it down another aisle, like behind the fucking laundry soap or something. Nobody's going to look for fucking hot sauce back there. Or just buy them, and buy as many as you can. But that's not realistic sometimes. But the moral of the story is it's very, very good hot sauce. And if you have a chance to try it out. I thoroughly enjoy it. And it's great on eggs. I love hot sauce on eggs. Did you try the other ones, AJ? Did you ever try that one, the chili garlic? This one's very good, and the chipotle one's pretty good too. I like it. The regular, not a huge fan. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If I had to choose just a regular plain hot sauce, Frank's is really good. I like Tabasco. Straight up Tabasco is great. The green Tabasco is very good. I can't think of the other one. We had another good one over where I lived. I can't think of the name of the company that makes it. I don't remember, but it was very, very good too. Louisiana hot sauce is pretty good too. Yeah, I'll say that. There's a lot of good ones out there, but as far as this particular chili garlic, nothing like this Cholula, man. I went online on Amazon. Yeah, I can get the bigger bottle of that. Like, they have this one, and then they have the next size up, which is like the fucking real big one. And they have it, but it was a little expensive on Amazon. I'm not sure, Anthony. I don't know. She hasn't been coming in. I don't know. That is what it is, man. Frank's Red Hot has a Nashville sauce. It's thicker than original. So good. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can find that, like Gary. Did you ever have Slap Your Mama? So the first time, I don't know, it's been about 6-7 years, somebody introduced me to Slap Your Mama. It's a dry rub seasoning. You could use it just to season up whatever you want, like burgers, steaks, whatever. A lot of people use it for like a dry rub for ribs and stuff. But it has like a Louisiana Cajun-y kind of flavor. Slap Your Mama's really good. What's up, Shelly? The dry rub is good. The actual I bought the dry rub. It's so funny. My dad was with me. I was looking for it. I didn't want to order it on Amazon at the time because I don't think I was a Prime member. The shipping was so expensive. I was like, screw that. So my dad needed a friggin' what do you call it? A belt for his dryer. Finds this off-the-wall place here in New Jersey. He's like, listen, you take a ride with me? I was like, yeah. What is in the back on his tiny little table, all the way in the back by the window on his table, was all these Slap Your Mama products. I'm like, what the hell? Why is Slap Your Mama products inside of a friggin' washer and dryer joint, repair joint? But regardless, I got the Slap Your Mama, and I bought the Slap Your Mama hot sauce. This is the point of my story. The Slap Your Mama hot sauce, not so good. I didn't like it. The regular, anyway. I don't even know if they have another flavor. I haven't had it, but the dry rub, amazing, man. I recommend it to everyone. What's going on, Shelly? Yeah, give it a shot. Pretty witty. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it because it's got a little bite to it. This one, but that chili garlic flavor is absolutely amazing. Excellent on wings too. Really good on wings. I've had it before, or even like chicken collars, chicken nuggets, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you're having, just as a dipper. Very, very good. If you can find a sauce called Pepper Plant, grab a bottle. It will blow your taste buds away. Hard to find, but is it super, super hot, Anthony? Because I don't like them too hot. I like hot sauce for the flavor. But I'm gonna write that down. No, AJ, NJ was live. I think he's still live. He was carp and catfishing this morning. Some spot in New Jersey. I'm not really sure. I stopped in earlier before my live. What called Pepper Plant? That's what it's called. That's the name of it. Pepper Plant. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. But like I said, I love hot sauces, but if it's super, super hot, I don't know if I'd like it because I don't like super, super hot. Went and got the stitches out today. Oh, cool, Shelly. Did it hurt as much as you thought it was? I haven't. Sounds good. Yeah. How about that open pit barbecue original flavor? Tastes just like Arby's sauce. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not huge on barbecue sauces though. I don't do much barbecue. It's not really hot, more of flavor with a small tad of kick. But that's good. That's what I like, man. Cool. All right, yeah, I wrote it down. Pepper. It's look at how I wrote it too, bro. Look at how you put it in the chat. Look at how I wrote it. Are we on the same wavelength there, AJ? With the parentheses. I love it. And I wrote that. I wrote that before you even wrote that in the chat. I love hot sauces for the flavor. And don't get me wrong. There's a time and place for hot too. But how about one of those that go, oh my god, I need like super fucking Reaper style hot sauce. It's not for me. I don't like it. Like, believe it or not, this pepperoni right here has got a little spice to it. Not huge on the old barbecue saucy, but if I had to choose a barbecue sauce for like everyday usage, it would have to be Sweet Baby Ray's. That's one of my favorite barbecue sauces. Like, we used to do chicken thighs on the grill a lot, and I like the Sweet Baby Ray's is good. Good cup of Joe. Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's is good, man. It's one of my favorite barbecue sauces. Like I said, I'm not a big barbecue sauce fan per se, but if I'm gonna do like chicken thighs on the grill or whatever, I'll use Sweet Baby Ray's. Good for ribs too. That's basically what they started that sauce for, was for ribs. It's a good idea. Glad I cut up this pepperoni and cheese. Really hit the spot. What up, Zigzag? Good morning. Sweet Baby Ray's is good. Definitely good on ribs. I don't make ribs at all, really. Me and Dad did them a few times on the grill, but me, honestly, in my opinion, the best way to do ribs is in the oven. You hear in my head. That's funny. I've been in worse places. Just kidding. Yeah, man, this pepperoni's got a little kick to it. I'm telling you right now. My mouth is a little lit up. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. I got to call Pops too after this because we got to take a ride. They told me to call back though. Tell you what, got a little kick to it. Tomorrow night, we're having barbecue ribs, mac and cheese with homemade coleslaw, fresh fruit. Nice, Stacy. That sounds good. Tonight, we're having bits and corn on the cob. What is bits? What is that? Bits and corn on the cob. I don't know what bits is. Bits was that? I don't know what that is. Let's get some gravy, maybe. Homemade coleslaw. That sounds good. Yeah. What is bits, Stacy? You said we're having bits and corn on the cob. I don't know what that is. We got to write this number down. Bacon. Oh, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Nice. got to call this pharmacy when I get off of here. I need a sheet of paper. Come on, man. This whole book is taken up already. What is it? All right, they gave me a more direct line. That's cool. Different number than what I called this morning. Okay, good. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Nice. I'm probably just gonna have salad later. Blit. We're gonna have blitz for dinner. Blit. If you said that to me, I would know what you're talking about too. I think I have like 2 slices of bacon there, and I got that really good beefsteak tomato, and I have the salad mix. Ooh, maybe there's an idea, Stacy. Maybe I'll have salad and a BLT for dinner. And I just sat down and I gotta pee. It's unreal. All right, pepperoni's gone. It did good. My little paring knife that came with the fucking set. It's a great set my sister got me, man. She got me 2. One of them is just like I have on my stove. It's a little smaller, cheaper set, but this one is really good. If you saw me chopping the stuff for the peppers and onions, the chef knife, I love it. Very. I would use it at work. That's how good it is. What an edge. All right, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Make sure I don't spill my coffee. That would suck. Big time. Oh man. Woo. Oh, make it. Oh God. Oh, what's up, Vanessa? What up, Heffa? How are you? Good to see you as always. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. I am back. I made biscuits, sausage, and eggs. Nice, Shelly. That sounds good. Katie's told Nightbot to shush and go to sleep. That's funny. There you go. Thank you, Nightbot. All right. Bring this over here. Bring this to me since I'm done eating. Oh, I still have a couple pieces of cheese I'm going to eat, but okay. What's going on, Vanessa? Doing all right. Not bad today so far. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm just going with the flow. I don't know how I'm going to feel in 2 hours, but right now I'm okay. I have to go out to, I got to go to Cancer Center Pharmacy, go pick up my meds. Oh, man. Good cup of Joe. I looked at it just now. It's a medium roast. Not bad. Finish this up. I feel like I overload my body in the morning, but my doctor said that's a good thing. Get all your vitamins in, your meds, your vitamins, your fruit, your breakfast, everything, and pack it in the morning. He said that's a good thing. So that's what I do. I did go fishing yesterday, Vanessa. Me and Pops went down the river for a little while. A couple, I don't know, 2-3 hours we were there. Probably, I'd say about 2-3 hours. It was pretty good. It was nice breeze. That's why we stood as long as we did. I actually still got more color yesterday too. I got friggin' a little sunburn. It's turning into it. I got a nice little tan going for this early in the season. And for not being outside that much. But yeah, it was good. Caught a catfish. Joe, pick me up some bread, ham, and Munster cheese. You don't mind driving to Miami, right? No, I don't mind. Road trip. Be there later on. I'm going to take off, Jerry and friends. Have a great day, everyone, and keep the channel going, buddy. You got it, Lake Erie. I ain't going anywhere. Nobody chasing me off. I'll tell you that. It was a little clickbaity too, but it is what it is. Sometimes you learn as a YouTuber. Sometimes you got to use a little clickbait. But I still meant what I said. 150%. I don't like people disrespecting anybody. I'm glad we're off the subject now because I'm actually made me very upset even talking about it. But other than that, I ain't leaving this platform, man. This is my time to shine. That was good. Yeah. My dad got a pike. I don't know, about a 10, 12 pound pike on a piece of friggin' hot dog. I'll show you real quick, Lake Erie. Don't leave yet. I got a picture of it. The pike my dad caught on a piece of hot dog, man, of all things. It was a nice pike. Probably I'm gonna say probably around 10 pounds. Not thick though, just long. It was long but skinny. Very healthy looking, but not like it was starving, I guess, to eat a freaking hot dog. And I don't have a picture of my catfish because I tried to bring it up. I tried to boat flip it from the dock and it snapped my line. It was about 5-6 pound white cat. It was a nice fish. For being able not to boat flip it up, it was a decent size. Usually I can, but you didn't clickbait me. I was here anyways. I was actually seeing the title after. I'm just messing around, Lake Erie. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I'm just kidding, man. But I'm telling you, sometimes it is called clickbait, but sometimes I'll throw in it's all in your wording, you know what I mean? That's what makes a good title, you know what I mean? Some people call it clickbait. I don't like that word because it's like you're manipulating someone to come to your live, and I don't feel that way. I just sometimes you got to word your titles the right way, if that makes any sense. But I know when you put anything up, even at minimal drama, people come. It's just the way it is. People love drama. What is this? New Jersey Fish and Wildlife. Endangered and non-game species list amendments. Take notice. The Department of Environmental Protection is proposing amendments to the list of endangered and non-game wildlife in the Division of Fish and Wildlife. You just said that 4 times. A statement of the substance of the proposal follows. Let me open this up. What are they talking about? Oh, that's cool. My buddy caught a pike somewhere. He shouldn't. I'll tell you what, man. I couldn't believe it, especially on a piece of hot dog, of all things. Someone picked me up some banana peppers. You people crack me up, man. Yeah. And like I said, I had a rod out, and my dad had a rod out. My dad had a rod out the whole time we were there, 3 hours with corn on it. He had one or two good little hits. They weren't taking it. It's just like they're just not. I don't know. They're not committing to the corn yet. It's weird. Looks like it's gonna rain. I don't know what it's supposed to do here. It actually looks decent. I mean, just looking out the window. Let's see. Let's see what the weather's going to be today. I want to go up to the center to get my meds because they called yesterday. My dad has a chance of working all day tomorrow, crossing guard, make some money. So he's like, I'll turn it down if I have to take you. I'm like, no, dude. My shit should be ready today. So we can go up today and he can work tomorrow. Someone picked me up a $50,000 winning ticket. Yeah, me too. Get two of them while you're at it. Let's see what we got. Weather for Carlstadt, New Jersey today.
It'll be mostly sunny with a high of 85 and a low of 63. Currently it's 78 and sunny.
It's going to be warm today. It's going to be a warm one from what they're saying. Girl, I don't think you're going to get that delivered. Heck no. See, a good thing about it is the humidity's low. This past couple of days, it's been on our side. Even though it's 85, the humidity is like only in the 30%, so it's pretty good. Wednesday looks like a good day, maybe to go fishing. 76 for the high. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, rain. Rain. Tuesday, Wednesday, rain all next week. Wow, there's a lot of rain coming. That's crazy. Yeah. It looks nice outside, but usually when it's depending, usually if it's coming from the west to the east, you guys get it over there and then I get hit here. It's usually how it works. I do a lot of our weather lately has been coming from the south, heading north a lot of the times. And I noticed when North Carolina is getting rain, we usually get it like a day or two later. It's pretty wild. But like I said, I have a lot of friends in North Carolina from YouTube, and we stay in contact with the weather like that. And they get heavy rain, like say today, we'll have it by like Tuesday night, Wednesday. Reason 6, I said I was out of here, and I'm still here. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you so much, man. What is this? Let's see. Eligible back pay amount up to $46,000. What? Depending on when your injury or illness started, you can qualify for $46,000 in back owed payments through this program. Yeah, it's disability. When you go through disability, you got to go through your state. And this is the same one that keeps sending me shit every month, which I know is bullshit. National Disability Benefits in Tampa, Florida. Why would Tampa, Florida want to send me $46,000 in another state? That makes no sense. What up, Scott? I just made another pot of coffee, man. You'd be proud of me. Second pot today. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, let me get back to work now, Gerald. Deliver my goods by 6, Heffa. You got it. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh man. Now, I gotta buy a net. I told my dad I'm gonna buy a net for down the river for situations like yesterday when I lost my fish because we didn't have a net. Let's say Tuesday and Thursday is his mom, and Wednesday is my brother. What are you talking about, Stacy? I'm sorry. No, I haven't seen Mary Shelley. No, no idea. Seems like she's mad at me for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't want to talk about it. Someone come rescue me from my house of dogs. Where we at here? What was I saying? I forgot what the hell I was saying. Dang it. Lost my train of thought again. Oh, man. Now, you ain't lying, pretty. My lives this weekend were only half scratching and then 40 minutes of talking to chat. Yeah, that's the fun of it. What's up, Gail? I didn't even see you. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home. Airplane. What's going on, Gail? How you doing, my friend? NJ's out there. NJ Fishing Maniac is live fishing carpet catfish. Let me see if he's still alive. He was the last time I looked. Before I came on, he was still alive. Yeah, he's still.
Designed for two, this kayak will
Oops,
easily
that was
hold
loud.
three.
That scared the crap out of me. Let's see what's shaking over there. See if he's catching anything. Probably not. He said they weren't biting. Got 23 people in his chat. That's awesome. I'm happy for him, man, because he took off a long time fishing on YouTube. This is his first one back in a while. Where's the chat? For some reason, the chat ain't working. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. How you been, Scott? You doing good, brother? What's up, Billy? I was just asking you a question there. I just said, hey, Gig, did NJ catch anything? I'm still live, but fixing to end it soon. Got to go to Cancer Center. That's. I just shut it off then. That's good to hear that, and I'm doing great today. Good, Scott. I'm gonna make a damn sandwich. I'm hungry. You go, girl. You make a sandwich. I'm working on my second pot of coffee. Did he catch anything, Gig? Been popping in and out. I got to mess with him. Ain't seen him for a while. Yeah, I hear you, man. I like when he goes live, and I just said it before I even popped back in there. I was like, he hasn't been live in a while. So I'll tell you what, he's having a really good chat too. Everybody loves NJ, man. He's a good guy, really good guy, very well respected in the fishing community. I think he didn't catch anything yet. That's just what I think. But I just know. I know these carp, they're not hitting yet. It's too early. It's just too early, I think. And I personally think instead of him chumming the pack bait, that he should be using the method feeders, and I think he'd have a better success rate, in my opinion. You can say things in there you can't say here. Oh, well. We're a family channel. Oh, excuse me. Oh, me. Oh, oh man. I got a couple more of these blueberries, man. They're fucking good. There's some big suckers in here, too. Big old suckers. I'm going to do a one of these days, Billy. We're going to do a late night, no holds barred, fucking live chat. 18 over. Nightbot, if you don't go to sleep, here is a shopping list. You crack me up, Katie. Yeah, I got to get off here in about 10 minutes, guys, because I got to call up this pharmacy and see if my shit's ready. If it's ready, then I'm going to go take a ride with Pops. Wonder what kind of bait he's using. I know he's using corn, but he has some of the pack bait, but he's just throwing that out as chum. I think he should use the method feeders, in my opinion. Even though they're still going to hit, those hair rigs are fake corn, but I still think he got a better chance with the method feeders. That's just my opinion. But we had 2 rods out yesterday for a couple hours, and I had 2 little hits on the corn. That was it. They're just not hitting for some reason. Hounds love blueberries. Anyone see the Fantastic Mr. Fox? No, I never did. Dough balls and rice and ketchup is good for carb. Really? Rice and ketchup. I've never heard that before. Like all mixed together? What, like bread balls, you mean? With rice and ketchup? I have never heard that before. You know, one thing about Jersey, it's different. We don't have white cats. We don't have flatheads. We have channel cats, white cats, the ones I call mud cats, and then bullheads. And you don't fish it the same way you do like in Tennessee. It just Giga Billy said it earlier. You know, you can't fish the same as if you're in the Tennessee River. It's different. It's just different here. Here for the channel cats, best bait in my opinion is live bait, live shiners or any kind of minnow for that matter. Worms, hot dogs, pepperoni. Some of the top baits for channel cats. I've tried cut bait. I've caught bluegills, cut them up. I've thrown them out. Hours and hours and hours of commitment and never got a bite. It's crazy. I don't understand why. It's just not the same here. Like if we had skipjack, I throw a skipjack head, all you're going to do is, if you're late in the summer, all you're going to do is get crabs on it. That's it. Because the blue claw crabs are in the brackish water. Other than that, it's a waste of time. Waste of bait. Yeah. Like I said, I got that one nice big white cat yesterday on a piece of hot dog. They love it. They love the hot dog. It just works. I don't know. Thank you, Zigzag. I took all my other ones. I just got to take the tumor meds at 11. But I'll be off of here by then. I'm getting off of here in about 10 minutes. I have to go up to Cancer Center today and pick up some scripts and stop on the way home. And I'm going to get a couple cases of water. So, because I'm not going to be able to get out the rest of the week. I don't think Dad's going to be busy working. And I just want to get a couple cases of water, so I'm good. You know, that's it. But yeah, they said to call back around 10:30 or 11, so I figured I'll call at 10:30 if they're ready. We'll head up there, and in and out, boom, boom. Be back home in less than a half hour. Yeah, I took everything else. I mean, all my other meds I took when I first wake up, but the Lenvima tumor meds I don't take until 11 o'clock. And I didn't even take them yesterday because I knew I was going fishing and I didn't want to feel like shit. So I didn't take them yesterday. And I'm okay. My doctor said it's all right to do that from time to time. But like I said, today I'm only going up there, coming home, and not doing anything. So if I feel like shit, I'll just lay in bed all day like I usually do. But usually I'll just lay down for an hour or two and I'll feel better, and then I'll wake up and cook dinner and have a good rest of the day. It's part of my life now. Oh, I could stop. It depends where we go. If we go to Stop and Shop or ShopRite, I can cash in my tickets. I got yesterday. I told you I won $50 on a friggin' $5 bingo. I didn't even know I won until I scanned it. Yummy ham and cheese sandwich with Hellman's and mustard. There you go. I don't like the combo. I like one or the other, Stacy, but I'm sure it's good. Got to be Hellman's mustard, Hellman's mayonnaise. Got to be. People swear, oh, Dukes is this. No. Hellman's. It's expensive these days. Oh, excuse me. Wow, look at that. 9 people and 18 thumbs up. Could we get a couple more on the like button area? Let's get it up to 20. 20 would be sweet. It's got to be a couple of years that forgot to hit the like button. Hit it on the way out, if you don't mind. Let's see what my phone says. Sometimes it's different than what the laptop says. No, I lost subscribers too. I was up to 678. Now I have 675. But that's because people will sub and then they don't leave a comment. Tell everybody not to do that. So I have 7 people. I'll hit the thumbs up. It should be 18 now. No, I appreciate that, Zigzag. Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take them right before I have to go up to the pharmacy. They've just been making me feel like crap lately, but I know I have to take them. I can't. I could take a day off here, a day there, but I have to still consistently take them. Yeah, just for I could, like I said, my doctor already told me. He's like, Jerry's like, if you have something planned that day, man, and you don't want to feel like shit, don't take them. He's like, it's one day. He's like, but please make sure you start again the next day. I was like, okay, doc. I'll never do it unless he tells me that it's okay. Like when I go to my sister's, he told me, take a couple days off, go relax, have fun with your family. I don't want you, to go away and and be in bed all weekend. So I do appreciate that about him. Like you said, he's not here to beat you up every single day of your life. Take a couple days off, it's fine. It's not gonna change the results in 2 days. So. Plus, I'll see what Pop says. Maybe we'll stop back at the house because my brother was getting the Wii together for me. I don't know if he found the games and stuff. He was looking yesterday, so if that's the case. Then I'll stop back there, see Mom and my brother for a little bit. Maybe stop over for lunch. That would be cool. But surprised Pop he didn't stop in alive. Not like him. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here, guys. I want to call up this pharmacy and get this done with today. I'll try to go live this afternoon. I guess I'll see where I'm at. I might be going if I go to my parents, I'm there for a few hours, and I'll probably go live when I get back home. But I'll catch you guys later on. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you didn't hit the thumbs up, hit it on the way out. I need 2 more for 20. I'm trying to average 20 a day. It definitely helps. But Pretty Witty Rescue, thank you. Katie, thank you for always being here. Zigzag, thank you. Stacy, I love you. Appreciate you being here. Gigability, I'll talk to you later, brother. Have fun by NJ. Lake Erie, thanks again for being here, hanging out the whole time. Text me then. You got it. Everyone else I missed, thank you for being here. Appreciate the support. And I'll catch you guys on a flip. All right, later, y'all. Have a good day. Peace out.